Hey, how is everybody doing? I'm back doing a live. I know I haven't been doing much lives. Last time I was live was I think on last Wednesday for a little bit for Dynamite. It's been hectic last few days, and especially today's been hectic, man. Like I had to go to the store. Like I was running around all day. But I thought I'd come on for a little bit, hang out, see what you guys were up to. If you had a good Monday, and for the rest of you, have a good Tuesday. If you watch Raw, what did you think of Raw? I watched Raw. It was all right, not the best, but it was a little bit more enjoyable than watching SmackDown. To be honest, so all I'm gonna say is it was more enjoyable to watch Raw tonight than it was to watch SmackDown on Friday. So, but if you're new here, please hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. But yeah, hope y'all doing good. I sent the link out to Twitter. If anybody wants to hop on, they can. If in the chat and you're new and you want to join, just let me know and I'll send a link to the chat. But yeah, like I said, the Raw wasn't like the best Raw. It wasn't like the craziest Raw, but I'd say it was like a little bit better than SmackDown. Just how it started, and of course there was chaos for Raw, so I like that. The only segment I didn't really like tonight was the 24/7 belt segment with Tamina and Dana Brooke, and then of course you had Truth with his certificate, and apparently he's gonna be doing the double wedding. Like, what is with WWE and these double weddings? Like, what the fuck? Like, god damn it. I hate when WWE does weddings. Like, there's a few that I liked, but mostly I do not really care for the weddings. Like, the Edge one with the Kane one, that was great, but like I said, there's not much weddings that I liked. I think there was one with it was back. I forget what year it was. But it was back with I think it was Tori Wilson or something, and then it had evolved her dad or something, like a real life dad was part of that story. So yeah, that would be. Yeah, but yeah, like I don't know, that's stupid. The main event was okay. Of course, you had the Usos winning. So I don't know. Are we gonna get WrestleMania Backlash? Are we gonna get the Usos and RK Bro for unified tag belts? If that's the case, does that mean they want to end the brand split? Like, that's what it seems like. It seems like if we do this unification between the tag teams that's unified, so it kind of figures that we would probably get a brand split. That's what it seems like. But I really hope not. Yeah, I get it. There's too many belts, but if they are going to unify it, I don't really want the Usos winning. Like, I get it. The bloodline, Roman Reigns, blah, 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 blah. But do they really need the belts? No. Does Roman Reigns really need both belts? No, he don't. But I heard that they don't have a long thing for him right now. They don't know, like, future wise, they don't have any long plans for Roman Reigns. So they think for right now they're just going to take a by day for Roman Reigns because I heard that they don't have too much plan for him. So I really I think just like going to take opponent by opponent. So I really like what happened last week. So we're going to find out Friday what's happening with Shinsuke Nakamura and Roman Reigns. Even though Roman probably going to win that match, I'll watch it. I like to see it. I just really wish they would just went back to Backlash, but no, it's WWE. They're gonna keep it as WrestleMania Backlash. Like, I don't know. I'll put the link in the chat too if someone wants to join. But yeah, like why can't it just be Backlash? I hated it when they changed it to WrestleMania Backlash. Like that was so stupid. Like there's so many stupid names for pay-per-views. You had like Stomping Grounds. That was a stupid one. It was alright, but the Great Balls of Fire, that was stupid. They like that was all stupid. But yeah, anybody excited for WrestleMania Backlash? Well, we'll have Roman Reigns beat Shinsuke. Probably, like I said, we'll probably have the unified tag belts on the line. But yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to join, the link is in the chat. I do have Skype. I would have to share another screen, but if you want, the Skype is right there. It's just with the Skype, I would have to open another. Well, I'd have to share the screen, but it's easier to do this because I don't want to share the screen. But we got one person watching. Thank you for coming in and watching this random hangout. I probably sound tired, so I'm trying to think of what to say. Like I said, it was a really hectic day today. Like, oh, especially going to the grocery store was not fun. Like, I am dead ass tired. Like, I've been busy always. I've been busy lately because of the warm weather that's coming out. But today was my most busiest day I ever had in a long time. Well, not really like busy, but it just felt like a long day today. That's basically what it just felt like a long day. I didn't really do much, especially going to this shopping. I didn't really do too much. I don't know. It's weird. Like you ever get the feeling where you do something but you don't do like really lots in the day, but yet that one thing that you do it makes you tired as hell. Like I don't know why, but that's me right now. I didn't really do much today, but that one thing I did made me tired as hell. So yeah, that's I don't know why it's making me tired. Like I said, I didn't even do too much. It should make me tired, but uh it is making me tired. But I try to be on for a little bit. Like I said, if you want, click on the link. I don't know, maybe Swerve will hop on. I know YR. I don't know if you subscribe, but YR. I don't know if you go on the StreamYards, but if you're watching and you subscribe, YR, I do have the Skype. Like I said, I just have to share it, but that's okay. Oh, maybe Swerve will hop on. I don't know. He asked if anybody's going live, so maybe I don't know what Swerve is. I did say I was doing live, but so if you're watching and you want to hop on, let me know on the chat. Or are you still are you gonna do a Twitter space tonight? What's going on? Like what's going on? Are you gonna do a Twitter space tonight? I think I know. Rangers of Wrestling. The Tail's doing a review, so I know that's. If you guys want to check out Music Maniacs over on the YL program, they did talking about news and they were talking about their favorite guitarists. So if you want to catch the replay of that, that happened today. If Dave was live earlier, if you want to go check back out there, he did the Drama Diner, so you can check out that. A Bullseye was live, so he did a live too, so you got to check that out. And yeah, and Nicky G was live doing some PUBG or whatever. So yeah, there's a lot of if you missed, like I gotta go back and watch the beginning of Drama Diner because I missed some of that. I gotta go back to the beginning of Bullsey's stream from earlier because when he was live, I was out shopping, so I had to get some shit. So I didn't get to listen to the beginning, but probably after I'm done this live random hangout, I'll probably go back to it and watch the replay because Bullsy did tell me there was some good parts, so I got to do that. Plus, like I said, I gotta check the drama dynamic because I didn't watch it from the beginning, but yeah, it was still a good drama dynamic, but yeah, it was a short drama dynamic, like an hour, but nothing wrong with that. But I think Dave was right. I think that was like the shortest drama dynamic or whatever. And basically, if you want to know, well, I'm not gonna say the name because I said his name last time and I was wrong, but he got all mad and did a video on me, even though I would, I did know that I blamed him. I shouldn't have, but it's just a habit. Like, but no, I just said one thing, just put it out there that he done it, even though I found out that it wasn't him. But yet he'll still make a video really scunty. Like I now realize that it wasn't you, but come on, man, you've done it in the past. You've taken down people's streams before, so of course I'm going to quick to judge you. All right, like, and then of course the falsely obsessed. Like, oh, we got Swerve. He finally made it from the dungeon. I don't know.
What's up?
Yo, I don't know. There's nobody. I was trying to see what to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm just tired. I don't know. Have you ever days where you just do one thing, but it just makes you really, really tired?
Yep. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, like I had to go grocery shopping because we have a blizzard coming here tomorrow night.
Mm.
It being like 30 to 40 centimeters of snow, and people like I went to the grocery store and it was like I had to wait like 40 minutes in line to do the self checkout.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
They
busy.
had 2 minutes for the self checkout. Did you have some old people in front of you?
No, it's just busy. No, because the storm's coming. Everybody, even the country or the city, people just, it's the stores just packed because people just want to get some food just in case power goes out. It was just crazy at the grocery store before because the blizzards come in, and
I'm
it might
tired.
be another bad blizzard for the decade. So I'm gonna have to call my doctor tomorrow and cancel my appointment because it's supposed to start Tuesday night into Wednesday and go till Friday. So yeah, I don't know. I gotta cancel because my appointment's on Thursday. But if we're getting all the snow, I don't think I'm gonna make it to my
Gynecologist?
doctor's appointment. What?
Your gynecologist?
No, I haven't. No, I had a no. No, it's just a new doctor. I have to meet a new doctor. My other doctor that I had left, and my doctor wants to meet me before they can submit the papers for me to get my free shoes for my feet.
Wait, what's up? You have a flat foot and they need more arch?
No, I have yeah. So I have orthotics. So every year, as long as the doctor sends a paper to the shoe place, I get free shoes. But it's a new doctor, so he wants to get to know me before he sends off the paper. Like I said, I just found out that the doctor I had not there anymore.
Uh, oh, I
But
totally understand. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, what have you been up to?
Killing it on Twitter.
Seeing that,
The
I know
blessing in this sky.
I've seen all your posts lately. Like, damn, so
Yeah, just met up with some good people that just help each other out and they like and everything. So we grew
right.
together. Very fortunate that AEW botches retweeted my stuff. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I've just been slacking on YouTube because I've been lately looking for work, and now this blizzard's coming. Like, it's just now trying to look for work,
Oh,
and
you know what I got?
blizzard. Just my
Like,
time. If you notice, my time has just not been as I haven't put much effort. Have you noticed? Not much videos as I used to.
nobody has really, man. It's just
I used to have time, but lately for work and now this blizzard, so that's why I'm going to go live now because if my power goes out the next few days, I won't be able to go live. So
No, what will we do? No. Bring back Steve.
Last time I went live was Wednesday, but that was really tight too. I did
The
maybe
last time
an
I
hour.
went live,
I
I
did
got that.
Dynamite last week. Yeah.
Yo, and when I had the WrestleMania on, it wasn't even WrestleMania that got me the strike. You want to know what it is? And I never even heard of it.
Well,
It's called spam because when you went to the video, it didn't say WWE removed. It just said video is gone, whatever. And it's because I had the video playing on the playlist, and then I copied my link, and then I posted into the community tab. So that was two of my same shows being run on the streams that we all share. And they said I was spamming, and that makes sense because I got a warning, a bad warning, a different warning from Impact Wrestling, and that was the last time I did that for them.
okay.
That's
He
so corny.
Ken. Well, Ken got not that, but I guess he was playing a song. So for a little bit of Insomniac, it said stream unavailable, and then a few minutes later, he got his stream back up. So I guess he was playing a song, and he had to get rid of it.
Oh man, was that
And
today?
I accidentally, because this person in the community has done in the past, I accidentally blamed him. And of course, he made a 2-minute video on me because I accidentally blamed him, even though it was something that he would have done,
Who
even though I know it
was
wasn't
it? Who
him.
made the 2 minute video?
What?
Who made the 2 minute video?
Scunty, because I accidentally blamed him. Oh, something that he did. Of course, well, I brought him up. Like I realized now that he wasn't. It was YouTube, but it was just something to do. So of course, and the video's not even there anymore. Like he makes videos and then he deletes them, so Dave can't see them. But he doesn't realize when the videos are up, someone will find them and record them and still send them to Dave. So there's no point. But yeah, did you watch Raw tonight?
Yeah, I watched it here and there. I know the
It
big parts.
wasn't the greatest, but I liked it more than SmackDown last week.
Had a lot of ups and downs in the show.
It
That's
did, but it was way better than what SmackDown produced.
on the low. I forgot what SmackDown even did.
I don't know, that's what I'm saying. It was better. And with my poll results, people want me to continue doing my SmackDown reviews, so I guess that's not going away anytime soon because I did a poll and the vote won by keep doing them. So I'm gonna do what people want and see the SmackDown reviews, even though it's gonna kill me, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't mind doing SmackDown, as I'll just do AEW. I won't do Raw though; that's too much. And
That might be it.
did you watch the 24/7 segment?
Yeah, yeah, with the evil.
Yeah, Naomi, and then Truth. He had his award. Now he's whatever.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
and then he's saying next week is gonna be a double wedding. Like I I I don't. I'm not gonna care for that. There's so many weddings that weren't good, and then there was like it's just dead now. It used to be good. There was some weddings, but now I don't want to watch weddings anymore for WWE. There's only few that I liked.
Yeah, and then what? We're gonna get Seth
Yeah.
Rollins.
He had the Edge and Lita one, which was okay with Kane, and another wedding one I liked was with Toy Wilson's dad,
What happened with Edge tonight and Damian Priest?
Damian Priest.
Yeah, I caught the ending of that. He was in the middle of the
No,
ring and
winner. Damian Priest did that Undertaker fake ass shit, being all creepy, being a Walmart taker, and then it went to commercial break, and then went back, and then it was a different segment. Then there wasn't even a finish to that match between AJ and Damian Priest.
did Edge come out or anybody else?
No, Damian sat down with like the weird lights that Edge has, and did like a creepy weird face. And then I went to commercial break, and then when they came back, it was a different segment. Yeah, there was no winner. It just finished with Edge being like a Walmart version of the Undertaker.
I'm checking it out right now.
It was weird. There's no winner. Like, if I had to rate Raw tonight, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. And that's why they give it.
I got half these YouTube commercial shows play the whole entire match.
Like the main event was alright, but I don't really care for the Usos want to unify the belt. Like, I'm sick of the Bloodline. The Bloodline can shove it up their ass. Like, I'm sick of it. Oh, Bloodline New Day won. Oh, unify all the belts. Like, no. I'm over it. I'm over Roman Reigns. Like, he can. Why don't you go see a family, like, or do something different? Like, lose. Don't go be number one. That's okay. This WrestleMania coming up next year, we'll have The Rock. So, oh, did you see the Sonya segment
Oh,
with Bianca? And she was going. Bianca was waiting to see who she was going to face, but it ended up just being Sonya Deville attacking Bianca from behind. Like, I don't get that. Like, why? Why is Sonya Deville going for the Raw Women's Championship? Like, why?
but she's a bitch, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna prove to you that I
That
can do
makes no
both.
sense. Like, Alexa Bliss or Carmella after they've done. Actually, no, Carmella and they just stayed. No one wants you back. And Corey Graves.
So what about this? Since they're gonna be combining titles, I say that Deville is gonna beat her for the title, and then Naomi is gonna win the title, and they're gonna have that beef for the whole year and unify the titles.
No, I understand. I could see that happening because they already did it with Brock and Roman, and now they want to do it with the Usos. No, I could see that happening. I'm just surprised at the. I don't mind. I'm just surprised that they're starting to do the brand split. I didn't think they wanted to do it.
It is, but only if you're a champion. So who's the Ricochet's the IC champion, right? Who's the US champion if they're gonna fight?
U.S. champion is Finn Balor because Theory is gonna face him because it's not Austin Theory. It's just Theory now, and he's gonna face I think next week he's facing Finn Balor for the United States Championship.
Yeah. But what if it's Finn Balor and Shinsuke unify the titles and they bring it back to like their Bullet Club days?
I don't know. Yo, Danny, what's up?
What up, Danny Staten from North Carolina?
I don't know. I just don't really care. Like, I just take WWE day by day. I don't treat it seriously like AEW. It just take it day by day. What happens? I don't.
What if comes in and he just sticks his finger up Dax Hardwood's butthole and
Whoa, speaking of AEW, I heard that
that's the thing that could happen. That could happen.
yeah, I heard that MGF
That-
when MGF's contract runs up, do you think he's gonna pull a Cody Rhodes?
and stick a finger in his butt and then
No, go to WWE.
I still had fingers in the butthole on my mind. I think so, man. They are making it bigger than it is, man. Tony Khan today said that he knows his big battle before MJF.
Actually, I would if MJF does go to WWE, his first feud has to be with The Miz.
It is.
Great. I would love to see that because they both have like the same character, almost. That would be great. They're so arrogant. I would love it.
Cody was sort of hinting about people he's gonna bring in. He was one of them. Sammy Guevara was one of them.
Wow. Now, did you see that segment today on The Miz where Cody was like championship and Miz was like belt, and then Cody was like wrestler, and then The Miz was like superstar.
Oh man,
Like, The Miz was correcting what.
that's cool. That's cool. Sting, he reminds me of '90s Sting, Cody Rhodes right now.
Yeah, is it Danny?
Right, I know. Like with the blonde hair, the lightning tights. He does the sharpshooter.
You know, Cody did not have the elevator ramp. He didn't have that ramp. He didn't have that He didn't
Oh
have
damn, Benny. Bobblehead
Cody
toys.
didn't have the rise up entrance, like where he rises up from the
Ah,
entrance.
he didn't, because it looked corny last week. Remember, his head was stuck on the first floor.
Well, not just that. You see the ramp on top of the big ass ramp. It looked awkward because they had the ramp, and then
Yeah,
you had like another ramp to it. I just, I probably they're probably like, yeah, this is not gonna work. But I
yeah.
like man. At the budget, man, I'm surprised Vince is allowing the budget too for his pyro.
Did you see the
The
cocoa jelly match?
what match?
The cocoa jelly match where they were like rubbing cocoa and jelly, and he took a finger and put it in his butthole.
No, what the heck are you watching?
It came on after Sasha Banks and Naomi, that little thing they had going on.
Oh no, I wasn't like when Raw comes on. I'm not like, to be honest. When AEW's on, I do pay more attention. My eyes are more glued to the TV. But when Raw and SmackDown are on, I don't pay as much attention. To be honest, AEW, I'm more paying attention to AEW than WWE right now. Like I'm not.
No, man, you're supposed to, man.
Hmm. I don't know. Like I like WWE, but it's just not. My eyes are not focused as much as I'm focused for AEW.
You know, Danny's Titan. I believe that you know the main event, Papi, was horrible. You know mean nothing to me.
Oh,
Who,
but there's gonna be a good match this Wednesday.
who was that, Papi?
It's going to be for the ROH Television Championship. It's going to be Samoa Joe versus Monroe.
Oh, so you talking that we got an old 55-year-old Japanese guy, and then we got that fat, out the mowing, fat shape
Oh, come on. They
old
have to do
guy.
something with him. WWE could have done something with Samoa Joe, but you know how Vince is. He's just, I don't even know Vince. Vince, yes, you have a great body, but the doctor should check you out and probably would have to send you to a retirement home, Vince.
You know they're gonna make this match like make the Undertaker match versus Goldberg in Saudi Arabia, and that's gonna look like a 5-star match compared to these two guys. I
All right.
guarantee it. I hope they die.
Holy.
Predictions.
But yeah, I like it's basic with Cody though. It's funny because it's basically it's the same thing. Like his another thing really, the only downside to Cody Rhodes is he never is. It's been like this for so long. Like I
Oh,
like it, but at the same time, it gets boring after a while because it's just the same thing that he brought into the WWE, like the Rhodes that want to make his father proud. Like we get
but
it.
tell me this, when he comes out, it doesn't feel weird. Like it really doesn't feel like we're watching WWE TV.
No, no, I was about to say that.
It,
That's another thing with Cody Rhodes. When he showed up on the screen for Miss TV and the match, I was like, "Am I watching WWE right now?" No, I understand.
right?
Yeah, it does. It does feel weird.
Even
Because
his
when
mannerisms to the
I see
crowd.
last week too, or
Yeah,
at WrestleMania, I'm like, "What the heck? What kind of Twilight
yeah.
am I watching here?"
It is, man. It feels like it's an invasion or some shit. Like,
Yeah, like the back in the day with the WCW, the
it's
WWF.
how they will never mention Tony Khan or the AEW though, and he has it written all over his face.
I got a question.
Well,
Which wrestler wrestled in the first match of Monday Night Raw on the first ever Monday Night Raw? Which wrestler was it?
Jimmy Demento, right? An Undertaker.
No, it was Yokozuna and somebody. That was the first ever match. I don't know. I forget who Yokozuna faced, but it was Yokozuna and somebody that was the first match on the first Raw that they ever did.
The first main event was Damien Demento versus The
Yeah,
Undertaker.
I'm not talking about like the official first match was um Yokozuna, and then I think a championship was won on that first Raw, and it was like Sid Vicious or whatever. I
Hmm,
know
let
Sid.
me just I'm gonna YouTube it right now. First WWF
Oh,
Raw.
he's not. I don't know if he's gonna do that because Cody Rhodes. I know. I've remembered interviews. I don't know about that, Danny, because I remember hearing about Cody Rhodes and his dislike for that character. He didn't even like that character, Stardust. I don't know. I think that'd be pushing it because Cody Rhodes, I understand that was, I hope not. Stardust was a worst character ever for Cody.
Dick.
Hey, FC News. But anyway, like, sort of, do you think Cody would bring back would do Stardust? But I don't think so because through interviews how disdained he was talking about not doing that character ever again.
Yep, you just answered your question.
Plus,
Yeah.
like I said, if Vince even asked him, I don't know if Cody, because Cody's back, so I don't think Vince would do that to Cody Rhodes. I think he would jeopardize him by asking me, "Hey, pal, do you want to be Stardust again?"
What do you think Cody's dad would tell Vince, though? You think he should show up with him on Raw next week?
Who?
Cody's dad.
What?
Yeah, to like have a manager.
How? He's dead. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, never mind. I was trying to get you. I was trying.
I was like, no. No,
like,
it'd be cool though. They could do it, but just imagine it's like a hologram of Dusty in his corner every time.
slow hologram. It walks and it trips.
It's like a hologram. They've done it before. They only did it. They haven't done it. The last time I seen that was like the COVID era.
I found the answer to your question. Who did Yokozuna fight in the first ever WWF Raw match? It is the one and only Coco Beware. Oh, the black guy with the parakeet on his shoulders.
I never said that you were facts, but welcome in.
Oh, we got Razor Ramon.
There, that's what I'm saying. Like, they only did it that one time. I thought they would utilize on these holographs.
Oh, why jump Owen Hart? We got Razor Ramon.
Oh.
Watching, I guess Razor Ramon. Yeah, I watched Scarface for my first time today.
Oh, if you guys missed it, I premiered it earlier, and it was my top 10 Scott Hall career, my top 10 matches that he did for his career. I did 10 matches that I liked of his career.
What was number one?
I think it was like Shawn Michaels and like the WrestleMania whatever.
Ooh, let's talk about that right now. So yeah, I would have that.
It was the WrestleMania where it was the first time too that the Intercontinental whatever was on the line.
Okay.
Because I know because the second time was the last. Actually, I like both. I know they had two matches, WrestleMania and SummerSlam, but if I had
any WCW ones in there,
yeah, I can't remember. Like, yeah, I have like Razor Ramon and stuff. There was like
Razor Ramon and HBK ladder match. Razor Ramon and the 1-2-3 Kid I would have put in there.
But which one did you like better? The WrestleMania one between them or the SummerSlam one?
Between who? The 1-2-3?
No, Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels. They fought at WrestleMania 10, but then they also fought at SummerSlam.
The one with the blue tights. That's weird.
I liked actually. It's hard to choose because I like both of them times fought. I can't really pick. I don't have the favorite. Like Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels, they put on both of those ladder matches. I can watch them on repeat.
Him and Mr. Perfect had a good feud back in the day. Maybe Ric Flair. I'm not sure if he had one with Ric Flair.
I was watching a Raw yesterday before I went to bed. I was watching a Raw from 1993.
Oh, Bret Hart, Steiner Brothers, probably there.
Yeah, because like on for my like I have the network for my cable provider, but it's only like the guide version to see what's on the network.
Yeah.
If I want to pick a Pacific thing, I have to plug my computer into my TV to search it up that way on my computer to watch it from the network. I don't really do drama streams. Sort of knows that. I leave that to Dave or YR or C man. I don't do much drama streams really. Nah, I don't really like doing those.
Drama, fuck.
You want drama, Scunty? I don't know. Hey Scunty, I did enjoy blaming you. You fuck. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, but yeah, what would you rate Raw? Like I would rate Raw 4 out of 10 tonight. It was a 4 out of 10.
5 out of 10. Yeah, it was. It was.
A
It
4.
was.
SmackDown, SmackDown got like a really low rating. Like I'm really like even if SmackDown's bad, I'm generous. So it's like a 3 out of 10 or a 4 out of 10. And I think my last review, if you guys missed it, I gave like a 2 out of 10. You could just tell me. You could just if you go watch the last review I did from SmackDown, you could just tell the way I did the review that I just did not care to review that show in general.
Razor Ramon and Bret Hart. That's a weird one.
Oh, I'm excited because we're gonna see more, and I'm glad that we finally are getting the brackets done for the Owen Hart tournament. So I can't wait till that for Double or Nothing. I'm so glad that with the tournament's been going
They
on.
would name the tournament after a guy who botched two things worse than anybody in wrestling.
Yeah, but it's Owen Hart, like, why she doesn't want to do anything with WWE, but AEW did nothing. So what's wrong with Owen Hart? Of course she'll work with WWE.
Botched-
It's not going to work with WWE.
oh, I'm coming, Dan. I'm coming.
I know, but I could understand. I don't blame him for not wanting to work with, but the AEW didn't do anything, so it makes sense to do the tournament there because if I was her, I would probably want to shoot Vince or kill him or something like that.
A drama video with Devious Dave Rose is shooting a fucking rocket up into space, and I was like, "What the hell?"
I actually don't mind that game. That game is not as easy as you think because you actually have to.
Can you get it on your phone? Is it called like Verbal?
I don't know. I never tried it on my phone, but yeah, you got to be like. It's not as easy as I thought. I think it's a computer game. I don't know. I never tried looking it up on my phone actually.
Does it look like it was almost like the creators of Among Us?
I don't even play that game anymore. I deleted that game sometime last year. I haven't had it home. I don't play the game anymore. It's not as appealing to me as it was. But yet, I'll go on to see Twitch people. There's still people Twitching.
Struggle.
People still stream Among Us on Twitch. I've seen it. I've seen streams where people will stream it on Twitch. That's what Tony from Revere is. If you want to know what Tony is, he's doing. I've seen him on Twitch lately. Everybody, if you want to know what.
Rocket game.
Tony from Revere, yeah. Like I was wondering because it said like 9 days ago for YouTube, but then someone's saying he's on Twitch, so I guess he's just taking a break from YouTube and just doing It's still going live. I guess he's just doing Twitch streams or whatever. Right now. I don't think Kerbals is on there. I think it actually is a computer game.
Well, what did you say it was?
Kerbals. I don't know. Kerbals, but I think it's a computer game though.
Kerbals, okay.
I don't think it's for the phone though. Well, I never really looked it up, so.
Yeah. Dave, we know you don't listen. What's
I just never tried to search it up. That'd be cool if it's for the phone.
And you don't know how to spell it, right? Because it was
Kerbals. BALS. Well, everybody, it's official. WrestleMania Backlash. Cody Rhodes versus Seth freaking Rollins. Like, I don't mind Backlash, but can we just call it Backlash? Like, frick, why is it called WrestleMania? Like, Vince, WrestleMania, like, you dumb old fart. Go to retirement home. Can someone JFK Vince's ass, please? Yeah, that's it. Well, actually, no. Actually, WrestleMania is not that bad. We had worse. We had Great Balls of Fire. We had Stomping Grounds. So, I guess there was worse names. I guess, but still, WrestleMania Backlash is still
There
kind
was Butthole Finger, sponsored by Snickers, of course.
I don't know. I just don't really like how this WrestleMania Backlash. Like, I don't know. I still don't like it. I just want it to Backlash. Like, I don't know. It just sounds corny to him keeping it that. Oh, Raw changed a few matches tonight.
Oh, they didn't.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Veer versus Rey Mysterio, but I don't know where Rey Mysterio was, so it ended up being Dominic and Veer. And the Raw Women's Tag Team belts were supposed to be defended tonight, but yet it ended up being Liv and Naomi one-on-one. Because last week they advertised the Tag Team belt and they advertised Rey and Veer. But Veer destroyed Dominic, sent him to the ambulance. And then, did you hear what Veer said when he was getting and they were interviewing him in the back?
No, what was it?
It's so corny. He was like, "I strike Veer in you," or something like that.
Oh, God.
Fear, yeah. Instead of like, "I strike fear in you," like, "I strike Veer in you." I was like, "Oh my god!" But one storyline I am kind of liking is the Ezekiel thing. It's stupid. But
Yeah,
it's funny, though. It's just funny because Kevin Owens gets so mad. Kevin Owens tonight. Can I see a library card? Can I see any papers? I know it's Elias, but it's just bugging him. He's like, "That's," and then he was, well, everybody, I hate to say it, but I thought I'm shocked. I thought Tommaso Ciampa didn't want to do anything with the main roster.
Oh, he did.
He showed up tonight because Ezekiel is saying "Welcome to Raw" or whatever, and
Yeah.
then the interview said "Welcome to Raw." I thought he didn't want to do anything with the main roster, but since Ciampa is on the main roster, R.I.P. your character, buddy. Get ready for a name change and a whole makeover because that's Vince. Anything to do with NXT Gold, he's going to make over and change you to a new person completely. Raquel Gonzalez changed the last name for some odd reason.
One Pepe Calan.
Walter and whoever, they got their names changed. So Tommaso Ciampa is probably going to get a name change because, Vince, anything to do with the people from the gold and black brand of NXT, wipe it, erase it, you know what I mean. He's going to whole new name change. That's what he does with everybody that came from that era, from the black and gold. He'll new name. Like, oh, Pete Dunne, no, you're gonna be Butch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's true though. Everybody that came from NXT, not even NXT, like, I don't get it. That's all the name change, but like Butch, like, I don't get it. Maybe if you had like a lesbian character in there, I guess, but.
I like it though. I rather have him.
No, I like it, but I hate it. The only thing like I hate, like I said, is he has to change everybody's NXT name. So I'm afraid that they're gonna make like it is alright, but they're gonna change Tommaso Ciampa too, though. It's gonna happen.
I hope not. There was a hint that he went back to his lawyer name. That was like Theodore.
So, but I'm just saying, how Vince is though normally with those names like Butch and then Raquel.
Definitely. Definitely.
Rodriguez, like Raquel Rodriguez. Like, what the? Why? Why couldn't they? Wasn't that her actual name though that she was using before in NXT?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna say yeah to make myself sound
I don't
smart.
know how that would be a copyright then.
She's Hispanic.
Like, if that's a real last name, then how can that be a copyright?
Well,
Like,
Pop is my lawyer.
well, everybody, Moxley's 3-year contract expires next month. Do you think he resigns?
I think he does.
Resigns and goes back to AEW, or do you think he doesn't sign back and he goes back to WWE and confront the tribal chief?
I think he gets COVID the fifth time and dies and signs no contract.
Yeah, because his contract is up next month. So
Um,
his 3-year contract's already up. Holy shit, that's crazy. I just saw it on Facebook. I didn't realize that his 3-year contract was already up already.
I think he goes. I think he goes to WWE.
I can't believe it's been like 3 years already. Like, I can't believe AEW's been around that long already. It's crazy to think that it's already been around for 3 years at
So
least.
check it out. He's with the Blackpool Combat Club, and then the guy, whoever they hire, I bet you winds up beating Moxley really bad. Like he beat his ass
Yeah,
out of AEW.
right? I'm just, I don't wouldn't if he does go. Yeah, but I kind of want Moxley to be in AEW because I don't want him to do the same shit that the reason why he left WWE to go to AEW. I really don't want to see that character again.
Me neither. It
If
does suck.
Moxley goes back to WWE, I want Moxley. I don't want no freaking Dean Ambrose.
You don't want Mitch to play.
No, if we get Van, yeah, we get Moxley. If just keep Moxley, you can alter it a little bit if you want, but just keep Moxley because a good match in the future if he ever does go to WWE, we could have Moxley versus Butch. I don't know. It's just a random. I don't know. I'm just doing a random match. I don't know.
Oh man.
Did you see that on WWE that WrestleMania had more impressions than the Super Bowl? It had more video views than the Super Bowl. It had more video watch time than the Super Bowl, and had more engagements than the Super Bowl.
That's crazy to think about, man. That's very good.
Yeah, WrestleMania 30 defeats Super Bowl on the social media field.
I wonder why though, because people are always typing no matter what it is. But then in football, people are always typing too, but not as much. Like, oh, first and down. Oh, that should have been a catch. Oh, this and like But WWE is like, oh, look at her dress. Look at that move. Oh, that was a pin. Oh, I can't wait what the next match is. This goes on. Oh,
Wednesday, we're gonna get MJF taking on Captain Sean Dean
oh yeah, that makes me come in my
because
pants.
I guess because he pinned Sean Spears with the distraction of Wardlow.
I want to give him a distraction in his butthole.
And then we have, this might be good. We have Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland taking on Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs. That should be a good tag team match.
Powerless Hobbs.
Powerhouse, yeah. And then we got the AEW tag belts on the line. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus taking on Red Dragon for the AEW tag belts on the line. Well, yes, no one watches football. I don't even watch football here, really, so I don't really care for it. So
You watch the freaking Jets and the Mooses and stuff like that.
hey, the Moose have been good. We clinched a playoff spot, my Moose.
Yeah.
My Moose are in the HL playoffs.
I've been stalking. I've been like, yeah, what the hell is this shit he's talking about?
I don't know what my Jets, they did win back-to-back games, but yeah, for the Moose, though, they're actually in the playoffs. They actually are going to go for the Calder Cup. So, if they win that, but yeah, they're actually in.
My testicular cancer of the fourth dimension says that's a complete lie.
But yeah, Danny was always, football does suck, so it's not It's not obvious that they lost, but
Hmm.
and everybody, boys and girls, Skunty will have his OnlyFans, and he'll go talk to little children again, like he did
Oh,
a long time ago on Omegle. Skunty will be back at it on Omegle, talking about sexual stuff, education with 10-year-olds and 12-year-olds again.
man, that's hot. What channel is it? What's the time? I'll join.
I don't know, but he done it in the past. Apparently, he was talking to kids on Omegle about sex education shit or whatever.
Oh, that's stupid.
I only watched the Super Bowl because I wanted to watch the halftime show.
Plus, nobody really cared about the teams that were in there.
I
Besides,
only watched the halftime show. Well, I watched the replay, but I only cared about the halftime show.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised Randy Viper didn't show up tonight and call me fake.
We will.
Randy
Hey,
Viper, where you at? You wanker.
thanks for having me on, Steve. I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, I'm going to close up anyways. Yeah. Thanks for coming on, Swerve.
Thank you.
Thank you to Swerve. Thank you for everybody that showed up. I'm gonna play out, but y'all have a great rest of your Monday or whatever, Tuesday, and I might be live maybe sometime this week, hopefully, because there, like I said, there is a blizzard coming, and I might not be able to go live in the next few days. But until then, peace.